It is going to be a hot weekend in Portland. Speaking of hot, it's a little warm in here, isn't it, Rachel?
Jamie, half your eyebrow is missing.
Oh no. I'm so sorry. Just a second. No. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry.
For crying out loud, we are live. Phil, switch to Rachel.
So, the weather is going to be 87 degrees and mostly dry. The good news is it'll start to cool off in the evening.
And cut.
That was so embarrassing. I thought I was going to get fired. You know how much they care about looks here.
Yeah. What happened anyway?
It's hard to explain. See, most makeup products don't work for me because I have this skin condition called rosacea. That's what all these red spots are all over my face. Everyone thinks it's acne or a sunburn, but in reality...
Jamie, I just took a lot of heat for your little mess up back there, so will you please learn how to do your makeup?
Oh, I know how to do my makeup, Ron. The problem is the product. I have this skin condition. You see...
I don't care. Just make sure it doesn't happen again, all right? Our girls need to have a certain look. Oh, and by the way, if you go out this weekend, will you please put on some sunscreen? I do not want you to get another sunburn on your face.
There's a certain look our girls need to have. Can you believe he said that to me?
Did you tell him about your rosacea?
I tried to, but he didn't care. He's part of that toxic mainstream thinking that makes every girl feel like they need to meet this perfect, impossible to achieve, photoshopped level of beauty. Like this. What about the imperfect girls with skin problems? Like me.
Well, honey, I hate to disagree with you, but even with your red spots and all, I still think you're perfect. That is why I just married you.
Thank you, Paolo. But seriously, why can't someone start a makeup company that uses models who look like real girls and makes products for women with real problems? Maybe then I wouldn't have my producer breathing down my neck.
Well, here's the thought. What if that someone is you?
What do you mean?
Well, you always talk about how the makeup on the market doesn't work for you, right?
Yeah?
Well, imagine how many girls there are out there that feel the same way. So why don't you create your own makeup that markets real women?
And makes every girl feel like they're beautiful. Wow, maybe that's it. It Cosmetics. It has a nice ring to it, huh?
It does.
Jamie, we're 30 minutes to air. Why aren't you ready?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't take me that long to do my makeup.
Well, maybe that's the problem.
I'm sorry?
Well, let me make it clear to you. Maybe if you spent a little bit more time on your makeup, we wouldn't have disasters like we had last week. And by the way, what is going on with your face? Did you get another sunburn? I told you to wear sunscreen.
It's not a sunburn, Ron. You see,
You know what? I don't want to hear it, okay? What I want you to do is spend more time doing your makeup so that our viewers do not have to look at that.
You know, people like you are the reasons why girls don't feel beautiful about themselves.
What are you talking about?
So what if I have red spots all over my face? And so what if I have half an eyebrow missing on air? People need to see that because that is real. Not a flawless photoshopped face like this.
Okay, well, this is the look that we want. People want their news from flawless, beautiful faces, not from people who have a gross skin condition. No. Do not do that. Do not make me out to be the bad guy, all right? This is the world that we live in, Jamie.
Well, it's not the world I live in. Not anymore. Not after today.
What does that mean?
I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. My husband and I are going to start a makeup company that makes every girl feel beautiful. Not like the way you have just made me feel.
So, you think that anybody is going to buy makeup from somebody who looks like you? Well, good luck with that.
Jamie leaves with more passion than ever to change the way the world looked at beauty. Using the last of their savings, Jamie and Paulo start their own cosmetics brand with the mission of making every girl feel beautiful. Jamie tests dozens of different formulas, trying to find ingredients that are actually healthy and work on every skin type. She spends months and months testing different samples, but no matter how many samples she tries, she always finds something wrong. That is, until one day, she finally figures out the perfect formula.
This is it. This is it!
Hey, what's it?
I found a formula that works. Look, it stays. My eyebrow stays on.
Wow, that's amazing, honey.
This is so exciting! And good timing too, because we are almost out of money.
Okay, so now that we have a product, what's next?
We have to get it in stores. I'm going to call all the retailers and tell them how amazing our formula is and send them a few samples.
That is brilliant. I am so proud of you, honey. You do think that the retailer's gonna want to buy our product, right?
They would have to be crazy not to.
A couple weeks later, Jamie finds herself about to meet with one of the largest makeup retailers in the world.
Jamie, they're ready for you.
Okay, thank you.
You got this. Good luck, sweetheart.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jamie Kern-Lima.
Hey, hi there.
Hi, good to meet you.
I am so excited to meet. Hi, I'm Jamie.
Well, I don't have all day.
Of course. I'm so sorry. So, this product is our Bye Bye Under Eye. It's a concealer, and I have a feeling your customers are going to love it, especially if they have skin issues, like me. The before is without any makeup on, and you can clearly see the red spots from the rosacea. And this after is just one application of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. You can't see any of the spots at all.
Wow, so this is just after one application?
Yes, incredible, right?
You thought it would be a good idea to use yourself as the model?
Yes, well, that is part of my mission. You see, the makeup industry uses these perfect Photoshop standards of what beauty should be, but that's not real. That makes girls feel insecure about themselves, like they're not beautiful enough because they don't look like this. So that's why I want to use real girls with real skin problems as the face of our brand. To not just change makeup, but to change how the world views beauty. That way every girl can feel like she is beautiful too. Because she is.
This is amazing.
Thanks. Well, there's plenty more.
You actually believe that people would want to buy beauty products from someone who looks like you?
Oh, well, yes, because I think women can relate.
I've seen enough. The truth is, makeup companies advertise with models who look like this because that is what sells. You may have a good product, but if you actually want to sell any of it, then I suggest you fall into line and do the same.
But I really believe.
Look, I don't make the rules. This is just the world in which we live. Have a nice day.
Babe, please open the door.
It was so embarrassing. She was just sitting there laughing at me. I tried my best to hold everything in, but I just wanted to explode.
I'm really sorry you had to go through that. But that's just one person's opinion, that's all.
No one else has even agreed to meet with us, and we still don't have any sales. I don't know what to do.
It's okay, honey. At least we tried our best, right?
We tried our best? What are you talking about? We can't give up now.
Look, this isn't easy for me either, all right? I always try to be strong for you, but everyone has already said no.
Well, sometimes no just means not yet. We're going to figure this out.
I know, but we also have to be realistic. We're almost completely out of money. We're not going to be able to survive like this much longer. Look, maybe I can go back to my old job. You can go back to the TV station.
What? After how that producer treated me? Absolutely not. Look, no one said that this was going to be easy. It's not like we're just trying to sell makeup.
Or not?
No, we're trying to sell a vision of a new beauty industry that's different than the one now. So are you really surprised that someone in the beauty industry doesn't like our idea?
I guess I never really thought about it like that.
We have to keep going. We can't give up now. This is bigger than all of us. This is for all the women who have ever been told that they aren't beautiful enough. By the media, by society, or even by a boss. We can't let those women down now. Wait, what are you doing?
I'm making us coffee. We have work to do.
And that's the man I fell in love with.
Jamie keeps trying to meet with different beauty retailers and department stores to get them interested in their product, but she keeps getting told no over and over again. But whenever she starts to feel discouraged, she remembers why she started in the first place and decides to keep going. Eventually, she meets with the TV shopping channel. After some consideration, Jamie's given the chance to sell her product on live television. She couldn't believe it.
Remind me again how this works.
We get 10 minutes in front of the cameras. That's it. If we don't sell at least 6,000 units in that time, we don't get invited back.
And considering we spent our last dollar on inventory, we'll probably lose a house, if not starve to death too. But hey, no pressure.
Jamie. Hi, I'm Katrina, the home shopping consultant. I don't work for the network, but I got tons of experience. Let's talk about the models you want to use.
Oh, I brought my own. This is Gina and Susan.
Sweetheart, those aren't models. But don't worry, I got you covered. Ladies? Now these are our models. Aren't they beautiful? You should use them. Trust me, you'll sell more, dear.
What do you think, honey? I mean, she's helped a lot of people be successful here.
I appreciate it, but we won't be needing them. And I'm actually going to use myself as a model too.
What? You can't be serious. You? A model? No one's ever gonna buy anything from someone who looks like you. No offense, but that's just the way of the world.
Well, maybe you wouldn't bet on me, but sometimes in life we have to bet on ourselves.
Well, fine. What do I know? I've only been in the business for 15 years. Ladies.
Okay. It's showtime. You ready?
I think so.
Okay, and remember, 10 minutes, all you got. And if you don't sell out...
If we don't sell out, I'm not coming back.
I know. All right.
I'm just checking one last time. Are you sure you don't want to use their models? I mean, the expert was really adamant. Maybe she's right. Maybe that's just the way the world works.
Well, maybe it's time to change the world.
Jamie goes in front of the cameras determined to sell out all of her products. When the timer begins, she shares her vision for a new type of beauty products made for everyday women. And then she does the bravest thing she's ever done before. She puts pictures of herself showing her bare skin and rosacea for over 100 million people to see. She has no idea if anyone's even gonna call to buy her products. But then, a phone rings. And then another one rings. And then soon, all of the phones start ringing. Before the 10 minutes were up, she saw the 2 words that would change her life forever.
That's it! We have completely sold out every shade in stock!
I can't believe this! I can't believe
Amazing
this!
job! Does this mean we're not going bankrupt?
I sure hope so.
Jamie gets invited to come back and keep selling her products. As time goes on, she returns to the show over and over again. Eventually, she becomes the #1 top-selling beauty brand on the entire network. After several years, her company IT Cosmetics gets acquired by L'Oreal, making Jamie one of the richest self-made American women in the country. Jamie ends up becoming an inspirational speaker, touring all over the world, and even launching her own best-selling book. But most importantly, she succeeds in her mission to change the world.
Jamie? Oh my gosh, it's really you. I just read your book. Would you mind signing it for me?
Of course, of course. Who should I make it out to?
Sandra. Thank you, by the way, for giving me a feeling I haven't felt before.
Oh, wow. What feeling is that?
Beautiful.
You have rosacea.
Yes. And all my life, I thought I wasn't pretty like the other girls I'd see with clear skin on TV. And then I saw your face on TV, and it looked like me. So thank you for making me and every girl feel like they're beautiful.
You are beautiful. I want you to do something every single day, okay? When you look in the mirror, instead of seeing what's wrong, I want you to see what's right, which is everything. Ron, hello, what are you doing here?
Hello, Jamie. This is my granddaughter. She's a big fan. She buys all of your products. Look, I just wanted to say that I'm really sorry about how I treated you back then. I was wrong.
Thank you. Not just for me, thank you for her.
Honey, look who it is. Do you remember? She's the head buyer from...
Yes, of course. Hi.
Hello, Jamie. Congratulations on all your success. Listen, I was thinking we could distribute your products in our stores. What do you say?
Sure, let's do it.
Just like you said, sometimes no just means not yet.
Just like that.
Mom!
Daddy! How's work?
Hey, sweetheart. It was long. Starving. What's for dinner?
Oh, hi. I was just about to start cooking.
You still haven't made dinner yet?
No,
And this kitchen, it's a complete mess. See, I don't understand. You're a stay-at-home mom, so what have you been doing all day? You're baking cupcakes again? Selena, we talked about this.
honey, why don't you give your daddy and I a moment? Huh, sweetheart?
Okay.
Do not tell me you're trying to start this dumb baking business again.
Carlos, before you say anything, please just try one of these. They're delicious.
I don't care. The last time you tried starting this cupcake business, it was a complete disaster.
I know. But do you know how difficult it's been to stay home all day ever since Rosa was born? I want to feel inspired again. Please, just give it one more chance. I know this can be big.
My job pays me $6,000 a month. Now, how much did your failed baking business bring in? Nothing. Instead, it put us 10 grand in credit card debt that I'm still trying to pay off. That's why we decided you would take care of Rosita in the house and I would work.
But Carlos...
Pero nada. If you were the breadwinner of this house and could bring in more than 6 grand, then I'd gladly stay home and let you work. Until then, know your role. Are we expecting someone? Can I help you?
Hi, I have a delivery for Selena Sweets.
Selena Sweets?
Yes. Have a good day.
Yes! They're here!
What is this? I thought I told you no more online shopping.
This isn't shopping. This is more like an investment. See, this is the new packaging for my business.
You spent $100 on some worthless boxes? How did you pay for this?
I put it on our card. But don't worry about it. I already have my first order, so I'll be able to pay it off quickly. You see...
You can't be serious. You're getting us even deeper in credit card debt?
I'm not trying to add to our debt, Carlos. I'm trying to help you pay it off. Just give this idea a chance, please.
Mommy, is dinner ready? I'm hungry.
No, Rosa. Dinner is not ready. Because your mom is more worried about wasting our money than feeding her own husband and daughter. What a great wife and mom you are.
It's not like that at all. I'm sorry, baby. I'm gonna start dinner right away.
Okay.
I'm home.
Oh, hi, honey. Don't worry, dinner's already done. And I made your favorite enchiladas.
This is more like it.
I even cleaned the kitchen. Did you see? Come on, take a seat. I'll get you a fork. I also have one more surprise.
Really? What?
My first payment, $200. Can you believe it?
Good. We can use this towards the credit card debt you stuck us with.
Yeah, well, I was thinking that maybe we can reinvest that and I can get some more supplies and I can make some more money and I can help you pay off the credit card debt sooner.
Are you seriously still talking about this? No, I already told you. Your job is to take care of this house. That's it.
But Carlos, I've already made $100 profit just in a day.
$100 in one day. I make that in 3 hours.
But Carlos, this has always been my dream. All I've ever wanted is to have this.
I can't believe how ungrateful you are to be able to stay home and do nothing. If you were the breadwinner, I'd happily stay home and not complain the way you do.
Well, how am I supposed to make money if I can't work? All I need is a month. Please, Carlos. Having a baking business has been all I've ever wanted. Just 1 month, Carlos. Please.
Fine. I'll give you a week and that's it. And when you fail, I never want you baking again. You understand?
Yeah, okay, fine. I'll use this
No, this is going towards our debt. And I cancel your credit card so you don't make any more bad decisions.
Well, how am I supposed to buy any more supplies?
Maybe you should just give up now then. You know, you just ruined my appetite with all this complaining. Thanks a lot.
Carlos.
Selena starts to cry, feeling like her dream has been shattered. But then she gets a phone call that would change her life forever.
Hello? Oh, hi. Mr. Mann. You want to place a bigger order? $1,000? Really? Well, I actually don't have the money to. You'll pay up front? Of course, yes. Thank you so much. Yes. Bye. Oh my God. Oh my God, yes, honey, yes.
Mommy?
Uh-huh.
Where's Dad?
Oh, he'll be right back, honey. Why don't you go sit down and have some dinner? Go ahead. So, sweetheart, after dinner, do you want to help Mommy bake some more cupcakes?
Of course!
Selena now feels more inspired than ever. She uses the $1,000 to get more supplies and keeps baking with her daughter. As word spreads about her delicious cupcakes, Selena gets more and more orders. She starts to earn more cash than she ever has before. She reinvests that money to expand her baking operation by using her friend's commercial kitchen and even hires some people to help her. Selena was finally doing what she always dreamed of. A full week goes by, and then one day her husband comes home from work.
More packages? This place is a complete mess.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I am gonna move all this stuff tomorrow.
Good. I'm glad this week is over so you can give up on that dumb idea of yours.
Oh, I meant I am going to be moving this stuff into my new kitchen. You see, I'm going to continue working instead.
What are you talking about? I told you had 7 days and your time is up. You've already stressed me out so much with this 10 grand debt. I don't need any more problems.
What debt?
Do you have amnesia? The one you stuck us with the last time your bright idea didn't work.
Oh, yeah. You may want to take a look at that again.
What? Did you find a way to charge up more on our card? Zero balance? I don't understand. How did this happen? Now, this must be some mistake.
It's not a mistake, Carlos. I paid it off. You see, while you've been working, I also have been working. Well, Rosa and I, and a few friends.
No, that's not possible. That would mean you made 10 grand? In a week?
Well, actually, she made more than that.
Is this for real? Oh my gosh. I can't believe this, Selena.
Yup. And I just signed a huge contract to supply cupcakes to some local restaurants. So I guess you can say things are on the up and up.
Wow. I'm so proud of you, honey. I think this calls for a celebration of our dinner. What'd you make? I'm starving.
Oh, actually, I didn't make anything. I was waiting for you. You see, because I made more than 6 grand, technically, that makes me the breadwinner. So I thought maybe you should be taking care of dinner instead. Okay?
You can't be serious. I know nothing about cooking.
You better learn. And hurry up, because Rosa and I, we're starving.
Ooh. Oh, honey, it's the boss. I have to take this. And just put whatever you want on the card, okay?
Thanks, babe.
All right. Hello?
Oh, where are all the extra smalls? Hi, excuse me. Can I get a little help over here?
Sure. Oh, sorry. Would you mind being a little more careful? I just spent a lot of time organizing those.
Isn't that your job?
You're right. Sorry. What can I help you with, ma'am?
I need this in an extra small for an event coming up. My husband's the VP of a major company and is getting nominated for an award.
Oh, wow. That's amazing. Let me check our inventory. Oh, I'm so sorry, ma'am, but we're actually out of all extra smalls.
Oh, this is unbelievable. You're not helpful at all. I'll just find something else. What is taking so long? Excuse me, what's the holdup? I don't have all day, you know.
Sorry for the wait. I'm all by myself today, but it'll just be a sec.
Well, hurry it up.
Hey, it's okay. She's trying her best.
Did I ask your opinion? Don't try to defend her for going slow.
Let me ask you something. Have you ever worked in retail before?
No. I have my husband's credit card. I don't need to work.
Maybe you should try to be a little bit nicer, because you never know how hard someone's job is until you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, you can go in now.
This is taking forever. Where's your manager? I need to file a complaint about your terrible service.
Oh,
you know what? It's not a big deal. You can go in front of me. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Good. Now that's more like it.
Okay, that'll be $489.38.
Here.
Great. Can I see an ID to match?
That's my husband's credit card. I don't have his ID.
I'm so sorry, ma'am. But for transactions over $250, I need to see an ID.
This is ridiculous. Do you think I'd come in here using a fake credit card over a measly $500? I spent that on dinner last night.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do my job.
Well, you suck at it. I need to speak to your manager immediately. I'm so glad you're here. They just accused me of credit card fraud. Can you believe it? What's wrong? Everything okay?
No, I just got off the phone with my boss and they're talking about making cuts at the company. And he just fired me.
Fired? What? What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know, but we can't keep spending money like this anymore. And until I find something new, I'm gonna need you to help out and find a job.
A job? Me? But I've never worked a single day in my life.
Well, it's about time you start.
The gold digger is devastated. She can't believe what just happened. With her husband now jobless and with no income, the gold digger is forced to look for a job to help make ends meet. She eventually gets a job as a retail worker at a clothing store and has to work long hours. Things seem to be okay until she has to deal with rude customers. They carelessly knock over all the clothes she spent so much time folding. They get impatient and yell at her, demanding to speak to her manager, and get so upset at her when she's just trying to do her job. She now realizes just how difficult being a retail worker really is. And then one day, she decides to pay a visit to an old acquaintance.
Oh, if you're here for this shirt, I made sure that we got more in your size.
No. I'm actually here to apologize for the way I treated you. You see, I got a job in retail, and now I know how hard it really is. I guess it's true. You never know how hard someone's job is until you have to do it yourself. Do you think you can forgive me?
Wow. Thank you. That means a lot. And of course.
Here, let me help you with that.
Everybody, listen up, listen up. So, as you may have heard, I'm adding a new dish to the menu, but I'm not gonna create it. One of you are, all right? And not only will the best dish win, it's gonna be permanently featured on our brand new menu. So, here you guys go. There you go.
Piece of cake. Imagine getting one of your dishes on our menu.
I know. That would be so cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too excited. I mean, come on. Everybody knows I'm the best cook here.
All right, back to work, everybody.
Excuse me, chef.
Yeah?
Do you think I can get one of those too?
You? Yeah.
Whoa. He's just a janitor. He can't enter. He should focus on taking out the trash.
I mean, I've got no problem with him entering. Besides, as the best cook here, you got nothing to worry about. Right, Josh?
I don't. I mean, I was just saying.
Okay, then it's settled. Good luck.
Thank you so much.
Back to work, guys.
Thanks, Jan.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't get too excited about this. Why don't you leave the cooking to the real professionals, okay? Now be a good boy and take that out. Thanks.
Something's not right. Hey, Pedro. Come over here. Would you try this for me?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think? More salt?
No, it's not the salt. Try adding a bit of cornstarch to thicken it up, and a splash of lemon juice.
Okay. Did it. That's very good. Well done. Thank you.
Anytime, Paul.
Ah, shit. I gotta take this. Hey, Pedro, would you mind finishing this up for me?
I don't think I'm supposed to be.
Thanks. You're the best. Hey.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Paul had to step out to get a quick phone call, so I just, just trying to...
You're just a janitor, Pedro. You're supposed to be cleaning, not cooking.
I know, I'm sorry, you're right. I was just trying to help.
Thank goodness I caught you before you ruined this.
That doesn't need any more salt.
Now you're telling me how to cook? You? A janitor? You'll never be a cook, Pedro. Now go finish mopping the floor, okay?
Oh, it smells disgusting.
Yo, Pedro! Wait up. I got something for you.
What is it?
This can. Be a good boy and throw that out, would you? What's that? Don't tell me you're still thinking about cooking.
Well, I don't think it would hurt to try, you know?
Look, I'm all for dreaming big, but let's get real here. It's not gonna happen, Pedro. Just stick to being a janitor, okay?
Maybe he's right. I don't know what I was thinking.
Hey, thanks for covering for me earlier.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing with that? You're not gonna enter the competition?
There's no use. Josh is right. All I'll ever be is a janitor.
Hey, don't listen to him. He doesn't get to say what you become in life, okay? Only you do.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. You know, you're a cook.
You think I've always been a cook? Look at this.
You?
Yeah.
A janitor?
Yeah, just before I got this job. And if there's anything that I've learned in life,
is that you can be anything you put your mind to. The only person you have to believe in is yourself.
Wow. I guess I never really thought about it like that.
You got this.
Thanks.
See ya.
More salt.
Hey, where's everyone? Am I too late? I made sliders.
Everyone's in the restaurant. The chef's picking the winner right now.
Thanks.
Wait, let me try one of these. Great. Hold on. Only cooks are allowed in there. But don't worry about it. I'll take this in there for you.
You will?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Thanks. But how will they know which was mine?
Here. I'll write your name on it. There you go.
Thanks so much for helping me. I really appreciate it.
Okay, everybody. The moment we have all been waiting for. Let's get this thing started, shall we? First up is Paul and his lamb kebabs. Those are full of flavor, Paul. Good job. Next up, we have Jen's succulent sushi. Those are perfectly prepared. Great job, Jen.
Thank you, Chef.
You guys are making it hard to choose. All right. Meatballs. Now, I've been thinking about adding meatballs to the menu. Oh, God. That is way too salty. Oh, those are terrible. Who made those things? Pedro, the janitor?
Exactly. I told him to focus on taking out the trash.
Wow, okay. Lastly, we got sliders. These are amazing. These are the best sliders that I've ever had. Who made these?
I did, sir. Thank you.
Well, it's not even a debate. The winner and the dish that is to be featured on our new menu is Pedro.
Thank you. I don't know how I... Wait. Pedro? But I don't understand. You said his meatballs were horrible.
You mean your meatballs? I know Pedro made those sliders. You see, I've been noticing that a lot of our food has been tasting better lately. And yesterday, I realized it's because we have a secret person that's been helping everyone around the kitchen. Pedro. And earlier today, when Pedro walked in with a plate he prepared, I saw you tell him that he wasn't allowed to be in the restaurant and took his dish from him. And then, a few minutes ago, when you thought no one was watching, I saw you switch your name with Pedro's to make it seem like you made those sliders and Pedro made the meatballs. So you see, the real winner of the contest is none other than Pedro. Pedro, congratulations.
I won?
You won.
I can't believe this. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to mention is that not only does the winner get their dish featured in our new menu, they're gonna be our new head chef because I am opening a second restaurant. Congratulations, Pedro.
Wow. Really, me? The head chef?
Mm-hmm.
My God, this is gonna change my life. Thank you so much.
How can you do this? This can't be happening. I wanted to be head chef. How can you give it to some janitor?
He's not some janitor. Actually, he's your new boss.
Thank you so much.
You can't be serious.
Hey, Josh. Do me a favor. Can you take out the trash? And hurry back. The floor isn't gonna mop itself. Okay?
Whatever!
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
So proud of you, Pedro.
Wow. From janitor to head chef? That's incredible.
Thanks.
How'd you do it? Especially since so many people didn't believe in you.
Well, a wise person once taught me, the only person that you need to believe in you is yourself.
Way to go, man.
It's the worst day of my life.
Come on, man. We don't got all day.
Hey, Kyle! Hey,
Isn't that
Kyle!
the autistic kid that just transferred?
Are you friends with him?
Why'd I be friends with a loser like that?
Don't do that.
You're not smart enough to understand how chess works.
Checkmate.
Now, kid lost!
Do you know him or something?
I have no idea who he is. A nobody!